Oh, Tiffy's been just a little bit worked up about this whole thing. She's doing better than I expected, where she's not really chasing anybody down, but she keeps correcting them. And by them, I mean the faculty, not her kittens. She loves her kittens all the time. But the faculty keep getting little corrections. They're all just a little bit intimidated by her, too. Probably because of the secret agent costume. Anyway, I tried again to do a real live stream, and YouTube is not having it. So this is the way I got to do it now, I guess. Oh, Bear. Oh, I got him. Come on, Bear. You know better. You gotta stay in this room. So, I have a podcast going. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off without stopping this video. Let's see if that works. It's a little easier for me to talk. So yesterday, Bear and Toast went to the vet and got their surgeries done, and it was all very successful. They're doing just fine. That's Bear on top there, and Toast is somewhere. I think I just saw him run into the kitten room. So that was all good. Also, our vet has offered to, so we had tried to schedule everybody else for next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, but apparently that was actually too many in a day. So the vet said, you know what, we'll do something special for you. We will let you bring in the boys on Friday. And we'll take care of the boys on Friday and then all the girls on Tuesday, and everybody will be done by the middle of next week. That was really generous of her. The trouble is, as you probably know, Friday is the first day of KACon. Now, that first day of the Kitten Academy convention, it's not, you know, there's no formal event. It's sort of like a meet and greet, a chance for people to show up at the hotel, especially for the folks that are staying there, say hi to each other, you know, hang out a little bit. So I asked her if we could do it any day other than Friday, but I did tell her, so I'm sorry, I'm waiting on the answer on that. But I had said, you know, if we can do it any day other than Friday, great. And if we can't, then we'll do it Friday. And all that's going to mean is that I will personally be a little bit late showing up at KACon on Friday. You know, it is what it is. Inevitably, you know, some things are going to happen that we didn't exactly plan for, and this is one of them. But I do think that having these kittens ready to go to their adopters, nice job, Toast. Having these kittens ready to go to their adopters is probably a big enough deal that me being just a little bit late for a day that's just a meet and greet anyway, I think the math on that probably adds up right, and I think it's probably the right thing to do. Probably. Waffles. That's Loganberry. That's Waffles. They're like twinsies. Hey Waffles, what's up, bud? Sorry, it's so hard for me to keep up with these kids. There's just a lot going on. Now, if you are listening to me on the regular Kitten Academy live stream, hi everybody over there on that camera, howdy. I'm doing a close-up stream, but it's not live because YouTube just won't let me do live streams anymore from my phone. Also, if you are a Patreon, you can probably see a lot of what's going on already, because Patreons, at least for this week, and while DJ's out of town, have access to a second stream that has all of the cameras around the house on it. So you can see the kitchen and the living room and the front hall and the upstairs hall and some of the cat run outside. And occasionally you can see a second angle in the annex, although that camera keeps dying for some reason, and I think it's offline right now. I might replace it with another angle of the cat run or something that's just not going to keep failing, because it makes a giant ugly black spot right in the middle of the screen. It looks really dumb when it's not working. So hopefully that's something that I can correct. But my point being, though, if you are a Discorder or on our Patreon, then you might already be watching these kittens right now running around the living room from one of our cameras, like that one up there next to Eddie. Anyway, I think that's about news. I didn't update the weight chart for the tiniest kittens, Fables kittens, yesterday, but I did weigh Parchment, who's, as you know, has been a little bit light. I just gave her a quick weigh to see how she was doing, and she was doing really good yesterday. She was at like 4.2 in the middle of the day, and plenty of time left to gain even more. So that made me pretty happy about Parchy, and I will doubtless weigh them today for the record, and we'll see what we get. Acro's so unflappable, she doesn't know what to do about it. She just wants to run up on him, and he's just like, whatever. It's very rare for Acro to even really react to this kind of thing. Too cool, buddy. I know, you're too cool for this. So anyway, there are some people, one of the things that's going on at KACon that's a big deal is the raffle, and there's just a ton of stuff that people have made and contributed, and that's going to be part of that raffle. Some of our favorite cat toys, some handmade stuff that's wonderful, and I know one of the things that people are really excited about is that one of the things is a few people are going to win the opportunity to come here to the KA facility, and I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun for everybody, but it does mean that I'm spending the next day or two freaking out about making sure the house is clean enough, and even so, I'm sure it's not going to be as clean as I would have liked, but I'll definitely be doing what I can. So I'm sure the Discorders especially will be watching on the house cams and be seeing lots of that cleaning going on. That was a flying muffin. There she is. Now, yesterday we did observe some of these kids going up and down the way that the faculty do. They get to the top of the cat tree and then they jump up to the second floor. So that's, oh hi Elsie, that's definitely a trick that some of them have gotten. It's been a long time since we had kittens this advanced at the academy. For a while we were trying to get them all adopted out at 2 pounds, but our vet thinks that it's safer for us to go to 3 pounds, which these guys are now. And it's amazing the difference that extra pound makes. They really tear the place up. That the wet spot I think you can see is where I sprayed a lot of Nature's Miracle. So just so you know, you're not like, oh my gosh, the cat peed over there or something spilled or whatever. No, I sprayed the whole area down. That was me. I mean, Nature's Miracle. You know what I mean. Hi, Loganberry. You got anything you want to say to your fans, buddy? Okay. Gustaroni? Oh, hey, Waffles is out. Waffles, how long have you been out there? How did you do that? Come here, Waffy. Come. Oh, I can't reach you. Oh, why? Why are you this way? Oh, okay, now I got you. Okay, hang on. Tiffy and Donut. Hi, kids. Donut was just chasing her. Now he's gonna climb on her. They're too fast. They come again. Oh, hey. Loganberry, it's fine. Tiffy, it's fine. Loganberry's fine. He's not bothering you. He's just standing there. You're the one that ran into him, you know. That's still pretty good for a cat encounter. You know, if you guys are trying to introduce your cats to each other and they just sort of hiss and then sit there and don't do anything about it, that's oftentimes as good as you can hope for a cat relationship. And the way that Tiffy's been improving with the faculty over the last couple weeks, mostly the last week, I guess, since she got her suit on, it's been fantastic, actually. I didn't think that she was going to be friends with the faculty at all, and it turns out that she's actually getting along with them about as reasonably as one could possibly expect. And improving every day. You know, if she were going to stay here for a month, which she's not because she's been adopted, but if she were going to stay here for a month, I bet that they would actually get along. Like fully, I mean. I haven't scheduled her suture removal yet. I might ask the doc if I can just bring her in on Tuesday and they can snip those out after they're done with one of the girls. I think that would be the plan. That's about the right time, too. And then that would mean that everybody is fully ready to go home by the weekend after KACon. It's a shame about the timing there. You know, if it just, KACon had been 1 week later, or these kittens had been born 1 week sooner, and those things would have lined up in a really fun way. But this wasn't meant to be. I heard that, yes. Now that's a spill. Somebody, Chai's, decided to knock over the water and drink it off the counter. Still have breakfast out for the faculty here. Good job, Chai. I only have one paper towel left on this roll, too. I gotta go get some more. That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, and now she's gonna slip around. Actually, this towel needs a wash anyway. I'll just use this towel and then throw it in the wash. Okay. Chai, are you a water kitty? Are you just gonna play over here in the puddle now? Is that what you wanted? Like Mandy used to be? Mandy actually liked the water. She did always have to play in the water dish. Still does, from what I hear. There's even some gifs on our Discord of Mandy, like, actually taking a bath in the water dish. Well, more or less. Okay. Toss that in the laundry room right now. some of this coffee. Wow. Well, everybody, this close-up stream hasn't been very close up. It's hard to get close to these kittens when they're moving so fast all the time. I apologize for that. But I do think it's gone on long enough. At 15 minutes, it's going to take forever to upload, and people are probably waiting for it right now. So thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching this zombie stream. It's not a live stream, obviously, but it is all one take sort of stream of consciousness, so it is a stream. Thank you for watching, though, and definitely feel free to tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream and check out what these kittens are doing right now. And if you are a Patreon of ours on the Discord, then you can watch them and the faculty run around the house too, which is kind of a fun treat. Oh, they're causing some trouble. We bought this. So I think you guys know that I've had trouble with a woodpecker for quite a while. And this thing they keep knocking over is a fake owl that I need to put outside. We bought it to scare away the woodpecker. I'm told it's very effective. But the reason it's not outside yet is because it weighs like nothing and will actually blow away in the breeze unless I fill it with sand or something. And so I've got to figure that out and get some sand or something with which to fill it. I didn't quite realize that when I bought it. That was going to be an issue. So for now, it's just sitting in here and getting knocked down a lot. All right, one more time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Ari, say goodbye, bud.